I'd like to welcome you all to another edition of Tim's Tidbits. Excuse me for un momento. I am um I am downloading something out of my out of my Dropbox. Um Today on, our live stream, just like to say that, well, before we get into that, if this is first time tuning into Tim's Tidbit, I want to say welcome. If it's not the first time tuning into Tim's Tidbits, I still want to say welcome. If y'all wonder what I looked up at, I looked up to see if the light was on. I still want to say welcome. And I want to give you a nice hearty, well, thank you for always tuning into Tim's Tidbits. If you don't know who I am, my name is Timothy Lee Rogers Sr. I'm just due for Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I ain't nobody special. I learned the skill, and now I'm sharing what I've learned with everybody on Al Gore's internet. Got a close-knit group of friends that hang out with me, call them the Spider Gang. Shout out the whole gang. We just get on Al Gore's internet twice a day, Monday through Friday, talk about the price action, right? Dealing with the S&P 500 or the market, if you will, in the hopes to help somebody catch the aha moment when it comes to trade and investing, anything stock market related. And we do it all with love. If that sounds like something you want to hang out with us and do every day, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And if you have subscribed, please share it with a friend and say, hey, I really enjoy Tim's content. He's kind of goofy, but I like his content. It's valuable. Now, with all of it out of the way, everything we do on this channel is in love. It's all in love. Now, usually, I don't do this. But today, somebody put up on the live, they will remain nameless. I'm not going to name them. I might show their face, but I'm not going to name anyone. I may show their face. Put up on the live and came for my neck. Came for my neck. How did they come for my neck? They said, why you ain't execute when you said? Now, mind you, we have had this conversation. Lil Timmy Rogers, starting in 2023, is only going to swing trade, make 4 at the max, 5 swing trade entries throughout the entire year. I'm looking for the most optimum entry for my swing trades. I am day trading to build my capital, and I'm going to leverage that capital with my swings. I've said this on here, on my platform, if you will, and I've said this with my friend who put up on my live and came for my neck. And also, it's a few of the gang that came for my neck. They came for my neck. And I'm going to play a clip to prove that they came for my neck, right? So, typically, on this channel, this is our motto. And there's someone that's far better looking than me, far more eloquent, if you will. And I'm going to allow her to say what we usually do on this channel. Okay. Miss First Lady, if you will.
Someone is cruel or acts like a bully, you don't stoop to their level. No, our motto is, when they go low, we go high.
Miss First Lady, can you say that one more time?
When someone is cruel or acts like a bully, you don't stoop to their level. No, our motto is, when they go low, we go high.
But sometime. Okay, now let me go back here. And I'm just going to give you a little snippet of what I had to endure today. right? A little snippet what I had to endure today on my live, right? Let me find my clip. Where did I save it? Where did I save my clip? Hold up. Maybe I didn't. Hold on. Let me check to see if I actually downloaded it. Let me see if I downloaded it. Y'all give me un momento. Can I check that while I'm still on live? Are you sure you want to leave the broadcast? Can I check that while I'm still on live? I don't know if I. Hold up. I thought I didn't download it. Hold on. I'm trying to see if I know I downloaded this. That's price action is key. Where did I put it? Hold on. I know I downloaded it because I named it a person's disbelief. That's what I named it. Where did it go? Did it go to my OneDrive? Let me see if it went in my OneDrive, because something went in my OneDrive one time before. Hopefully this don't kick me out of my own live stream. Yeah, that's the day go low. That's the day go low. Hold on. Hopefully this don't kick me out. Let me see if this don't, I hope it don't kick me out. If it kicked me out, are you sure you want to leave the broadcast? If it kicked me out, I'm about to restart the live. But I got to show this. Okay, I'm back. And I found it. Okay, now that let's let the first lady remind us normally what we do. Normally on this channel. Screen share this cancel. Make sure you okay. Normally on this channel, this is first lady. Can you help us?
Someone is cruel or acts like a bully, you don't stoop to their level. No, our motto is when they go low, we go high.
One more time, Miss First Lady.
When someone is cruel or acts like a bully, you don't stoop to their level. No, our motto is when they go low, we go high.
Okay. Now, that's what we usually do on this channel. But this is what I had to endure on my live today. Listen, this is a snippet. This is just a snippet. It's right here, right? Just looking at the price action, right? We have come back down to the perfect spot to buy. We have come back to the perfect spot to buy.
Who going long?
We have come
Let's
back
look at the chat. Hey, if you going long in the chat, put a 1 in the chat if you going long.
We have come back to the perfect spot to buy.
So, hey, put a 1 in the chat if you going long. You say it's the perfect spot.
If price action, right, have come back down to okay. Now, do I need to play it again? Do I need to play it again for anybody? Okay. Now that you get a snippet of what I had to endure, right, on my live today, I want to draw your attention, right, to this candle right here. right? But before I do that, let's share one more video. Let's share one more video, right? One more video. Let's show this video. Now, in this video, this is a snippet from our dinner discussion from Monday the 23rd, right? Oh, somebody said do it again. Somebody said do it again, right? One more time. This is this morning. This is from this morning, right? From this morning. This is what I had to endure this morning right here, right? Just looking at the price action, right? We have come back down to the perfect spot. Now watch his reaction. To buy. We have come back to the perfect spot to buy.
Who going long?
We have come
Let's
back
look at the chat. Hey, if you going long in the chat, put a 1 in the chat if you going long.
We have come back to the perfect spot to buy.
So, hey, put a 1 in the chat if you going long. He say it's the perfect spot.
If now, I will say there were some people in the chat that was coming for my neck too. Please don't buy. Please don't buy. Oh no, don't buy. Oh no, don't buy. Please don't buy. Everybody coming for my neck. Coming for my neck. Now, let's play the video from Monday night, our Monday night stream, right? Just so people can't say, oh, Kim, you doing this in hindsight, yada, yada, blah, blah. This is from Monday night's stream. Tim, take it away. This is gem number 2 from the night after me running in my mouth all this time. Whenever you react off of a PD array in the premium or the discount, whatever time frame that PD array is on, right? This order block. If this weekly order block does its job and blocks price from going higher, right? This is a clue that it may do its job. Whenever price gets there and have a reaction like this, that how it wick down off of it, the next candle, you want to see it move to some type of premium. It ain't got to go way back up here. Move to some type of premium, and you can use that to go short or long, right? Now, when it reacts off of there, if it does its job, here's the gem. Whatever time frame that PD array is on, right? You want to see it come to a discount PD array below price, 1 level down. That's what you can shoot for as your target, right? Oh, so if you hit this weekly order block and get a reaction in it, and it gives you a sell signal to go short off of this weekly order block, you can look below price at this daily fair value gap, this daily order block. You can look there for your destination. For your destination. That was Monday night. I don't know if y'all probably can't see the date down there. That was Monday night. You see the fair value gap? Let me go to the other screen. Let me right here. Right, just not looking at the price action. Not that one, Tim. Right, that one. Right, look at the screen. You probably can't see the date down here, but that says the 23rd. That's when we were streaming Monday night. Right, look at this green candle here. We hit this weekly order block, and this is a daily fair value gap right there. This morning, right, weekly order block, daily fair value gap. This morning, get it like this right here. Right? This morning, weekly order block, this purple box up there, we hit it, right? And we came down to this daily fair value gap, the white box. And while we was talking, somebody said, who going long? Who gonna buy? to draw your attention to this candle right here. This was at, what time was that this morning? About 10:30, right? 10:30 right here. 10:30 right there. That candle was long down in the, so here's the, and guess what? I'll do you one better so you can see it better. Look at that. Look at that. This is the end of day candle now. That's that weekly order block. That's that daily fair value gap. That, what is that right there? That the candle yesterday touched. Oh, that's consequent encroachment of the 123 daily wick. The day that we was talking about finding a short entry. When it had the reaction off of the weekly order block, right? I said the next day you look for an entry signal, right? We came to consequent encroachment of that wick. So you find a short entry on that Tuesday, right? Remember, I said this Monday night, find a short entry on that Tuesday. I'm not interested in playing right now because we're in chop. I was just making a statement. Somebody pulled up and said, why didn't you go short when you said it? When I tried to say why, I'm not interested in going short because we're in the perfect spot to buy. Somebody bust out laughing and said, who buying? Who buying? Guess what? Somebody bought. Somebody bought in the fair value gap where I said, if you go short off of this weekly order block, your destination should be this fair value gap. What happened? We came down to consequent encroachment on this fair value gap after touching a weekly PD array. We came to a daily PD array and the market reversed. But normally on this channel, tell them,
Someone
Michelle,
is cruel or acts like a bully, you don't stoop to their level. No, our motto is, when they go low, we go high.
Thank you, First Lady. Hey, I rest my case. Hey, man. Hey, man. Now, for those who don't know, me and the homie Zay, we go back and forth all the time. We go back and forth all the time. So it's like, hey, he felt like he had one up on me. And I said, look, man, trust me, Zay. Trust me. We from the bounce right here. How will we go? I don't know. But guess what? I hope you got a real good entry on them puts, my guy. Oh, good. You saw it today. That's all that matters. Oh, and dig this right here now. Dig this right here. Just so if anybody, dig this right here. Just so if anybody think that, you know what I'm saying, I didn't trust. Where is it? What screen? This screen. In case anybody think that I waited till the end of the day to do this. Oh, when I came back from the gym and I saw what Price was doing, I immediately started putting together my ammunition, right? And so, nope, that ain't the right one. Right here. If you look here, I retook my screenshot. My initial screenshot when I first started working on this looked like this. Notice the candle. Notice the candle. We were further down when I came back from the gym. This is where we were. I took the screenshot here and I posted in the Discord, right? I posted in the Discord, right? I posted in the Discord at 1:59 p.m. At 1:59 p.m. I said, everybody, somebody please start praying to the bear gods for Zay right now. Because if we keep this up, I'm coming for his neck. You hear me? And that was at 1:59 p.m. when I took this screenshot right here, right? And I was already in the midst of putting together my ammunition. Hey, man. I done spent 21 minutes on my boy, but I had to do it. He pulled up on my live, coming for my neck. Now, when I was on the runner Zoom, any other spider gang that's in the runners, y'all can attest to this. When I was in the runners Zoom and Zay was talking about the short position that he was in with the community, I said, look, tomorrow ain't the time to be trying to jump in those shorts. I said, it's going to bounce and test the highs. He came, he said, look, Tim, I disagree with you. We thinking on a longer term basis. I said, I backed up. This your platform. I'm the new kid in town. I'm not going to buck against you in front of the platform, trying to make it seem like you don't know what you're talking about. Hey, I ain't him say, okay, I said, okay, you're right. For a longer term, if your risk tolerance allow for that, go ahead, follow your plan. But me, I'm not trying to buy no shorts tomorrow because we going to retest them highs. Guess what happened? We retest them highs. And then he came up today and said, oh yeah, I got stopped out, but I got back in. I said, well, you want to take your profit because we finna go back up again. We at the perfect spot to buy. I'm telling you, who buying in front of earnings? Who buying in front of this? Who buying in front of with the Fed rate? Who buying in front of? I hope you got a good entry. I hope you got a good entry. Hey man, that's it. I'm done with messing with my boy. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. I'm done with messing with my boy. Let's go over here. And it is still going. It is still going. Hey, let's go over here and check on our homegirl Spyleen. Right? Let's go check on our homegirl Spyleen. Let's check. If you don't know who Spyleen is, man, Spyleen is the S&P 500. It's the SPY ETF that tracks the S&P 500. And us around here, we wrote a song for her. Y'all want to hear it? Here it go. Spyleen, where you at, baby? Here I go. Hey, how you doing? I'm glad that you came through. How you doing, Spyleen? Today, Spyleen had a major gap down. Right, we gapped down a whole heap, gapped down right around Monday's low. We gapped down around Monday's low. We came down below the weekly box equilibrium. If you don't know what the weekly box equilibrium is, last week we took out last week's buy side liquidity, meaning the sales, the buy stops above last week's high, right? So we left the low in place because we didn't take out the low. We moved the top of the box to this week's high, right? And then equilibrium between this week's high and last week's low is right here at the 394.95. We came down below the weekly equilibrium. Whenever price takes out buy side, again, whenever price takes out the buy side, right, and starts a reversal, you want to see it come back to at least equilibrium or to a discount for a good buying opportunity. If price takes out sell side and forms a reversal, you want to see it come back to equilibrium or to a premium for a good selling opportunity, right? That's just the way I trade ICT strategies, right? So we came to equilibrium and we came into a discount PD array, right? Came to the discount PD array and we reversed, reversed, right? A classic power 3-day, right? Overnight, we accumulated. In the morning, we manipulated with a deep sell-off from London until New York. And then we distributed in New York afternoon session, I'm assuming, because I wasn't watching the market after I went to the gym. But speaking of New York session, let's go to the HES. Let's go to the HES and drop to the hourly time frame, and let's walk through the price action, right? So here we are. This is the 24th right here. This is yesterday's last candle. We closed here, right, on the ES. We closed here at 40, 30, 50, right? We closed at 40, 30, 50. The last hour of the ES trading. This is post market for the New York session. We blasted up and we took out the buy side liquidity, filled in this hourly fair value gap, hit this hourly order block, and we got a reaction, right? Price is fractal. Remember what I was talking about? When you have on the daily candles, you want to see price go to a PD array, have a reaction, then the next candle, you want it to pop up to some type of premium, then drop, or drop to some kind of discount, then pop, right? It's fractal. Same thing here. We popped up, filled the fair value gap, hit the order block, bearish order block that is, came down, right? Came down. Next candle, popped up, got the reaction, went down, right? So then that's at 1800 candle, right? That's 6 o'clock for the civilians, right? Came down, hit this order block right here. We kind of consolidated. There's the accumulation right there. We accumulation, right? Let's go to midnight to start the new day. This is the accumulation for the start of the new day. We accumulated right here. We're still in this same trading range, right? We got a lot of accumulation, right? Manipulation right here, manipulation right there. And it's a long manipulation from 3 o'clock, from the 3 o'clock candle all the way to the 10 o'clock candle. Long manipulation. Then what? Distribution. How can you tell that it's true manipulation and distribution, right? This ain't per ICT. This is just little Timmy Rogers. What's the term I'm looking for? Stuff that you see from like your back testing, like the stuff, like I can't think of the word I'm looking for right now, but you see how we just melted down with no real attempt to try to refill voids or take buy side liquidity. And then when you come over here, we just melted up with no attempt to refill voids or take out sell side liquidity. That's how you can tell it's a classic power 3 move, right? It's just spooling. Price is just spooling, right? In our perspective. Thank you, 100. Perspective. Price is just spooling. In our retail minds, we used to say what? Man, look at the sell pressure. Man, look at the buying pressure. That's out of here now. We algo conspiracies. There's one algo that controls the market. Not to be confused with the algorithms that the big boys use to trade for them automatically. Those are algorithms. They are automatic. But those aren't the algos that control the market. There's one algo that controls the market. And yes, People can go in and manipulate it manually, you know what I'm saying, to get a little bit more out of it, right? But when the algo kicks in, nothing anyone did from 3 o'clock until the New York Open, y'all excuse me, nothing. It just spooled down, 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 down. Classic manipulation, right? Then once it got down here to consequent encroachment on that daily candle coming from, do I still got my TDA on here? Yes, I do, right? Remember what I said on Monday. When you hit a PD array, no matter if it's in the discount or the premium, when you get your reaction and it gives you your reversal signal for your entry, right? For your entry, you look for it to deliver to a discount PD array or a premium PD array one level down. So we reacted off of a weekly order block, right? Reaction right there, came breaking market structure right there, right? Fair value gap retracement right there, tapped the order block right there, reacted again, right? Let you know, okay, I'm going down again. Shifting sentiment, breaking market structure right there, right? Breaking market structure, and we're going down. We're going down. We're going, right? When we got to this manipulation right here, when we got to the manipulation, you see over here, when we were just trading, doing our thing, you see how we came down, went back up to this fair value gap, came down, breaking market structure, went back up to this fair value gap in this order block, came down, pushed back up to this fair value gap right there. That's at 3 o'clock. Look from 3 o'clock on, down, fair value gap, forget it. Order block, forget it. Right? Gap to the bottom, reversal, up, fair value gap, forget it. Fair value gap, forget it. Just going. Nothing. Went past the break in market structure. We still ain't came back yet. It's still going. Right? It just forget it. Manipulation, distribution. Right? And then where do we close? Near the high. Classic power 3-day to the upside. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Classic power 3-day to the upside. Right? Now, that's all I got for the price Hexion review. Right? Now, where does that put us now? We are still in the range, right? So now we got our breaking market structure, right? We came back down to this daily fair value gap, right? Now, what is little Timmy Rogers looking for, right? Can we get past the mean threshold of this weekly order block? That mean threshold of that weekly order block falls in line with consequent encroachment of this wick on December 14th, right? That's some more stuff for to get through, right? That's some more stuff for you to get through. If you went long off of this right here, right? Talk about for swing trading, this high, right? This high, you need to be shaving a little bit. When we get to the mean threshold of this order block and consequent encroachment of this wick, they're right there pretty much in the same spot, right? So consequent encroachment of the wick is at 40.7275, right? Right there, when I put it at 40.7275, you get at 40.7275, right there, it's pretty much right at the mean threshold of that order block, right? So the algo's gonna smack that. That's another spot you should be thinking shave, right? If you went long there, the high of December 14th, right? 40.9075. You should be thinking shave, right? Because we're still inside our box. We've been trading inside our box for a minute. And then the next target on that from there is consequent encroachment of this big wick from December 13th, right there at 41.1675. Those are the upside points that price got to get to, right, on the way up. These are targets. These are upside targets, right? The market is still in a buy program. So play, if you're going to swing, play the short term until it either breaks the buy program. But Tim, how does it break the buy program? I'm glad you asked that, little Timmy Rogers. Let me explain what a buy program is before I tell you how it breaks it. A buy program for the algos is when you're taking buy side liquidity and discount PD arrays are supporting price. Either that, or when you take sell side, you quickly jump up off of it, right? So back in October, when we made the yearly low, and then we got the quarterly shift when the Dow made higher lows and the NQ and the ES made lower lows, right here. We went up here, had a small shift in sentiment right there, came back down. This discount PD array, which is an order block, supported price. We went up, had a break in market structure right here, right? Tim, what's the difference between that? Now, this is just little Timmy Rogers speaking, right? When I get a break of a swing in the middle of a price leg, right, I count that as a shift in sentiment. When I get a break of a swing at the extreme of a price leg, I count that as a break in market structure. Count it how you want to count it. This is just what I do, right? That. Remember when I told you, when you have a price leg where this high takes out a low, and then when we come back and take that high out, that's very important. That's a very important move right there. So this break right here, I count that as a shift in sentiment because it's in the middle of this price leg. It's a break in market structure, true, but on the higher spectrum of this price leg, I count it as a shift in sentiment, right? Then the discount PD array supported price, break in market structure, right? Come back down, right? Discount PD array support price, go back up, another break right here. Discount PD array support price, take off again. Another, we taking buy sides constantly, take buy side again, come back. Discount PD array is below price, supports price, take out buy side again here, come back down. Discount PD array support price, go back up, take out buy side again, come back down. Discount PD array support price. We hover at equilibrium for a while, take off again, taking out buy side, come back down, right? Discount PD array, support price, right up in there. You got your order block there, discount PD array, support price, come up again, take out buy side again, come back down, discount PD array, support price. So we're in a buy program, right? The market has been in a buy program since October. What will break the buy program, right? When we come down and start to break through the discount PD arrays, right? If we come down and break through this daily order block, right? If we break through this daily order block, that's clue number one. Once we break through this daily, somebody put in the chat, if we break through this daily order block right here, what this order block will become. This is a bullish daily order block. If price comes back down and we break through that trade, through that bullish order block, what will this bullish order block become? Right? I know it's a 15-second delay, so I'm going to drink some water while y'all answer. A bearish breaker. Very good. It's going to be a bearish breaker. If we break through there, that's clue number one that we possibly breaking the buy program, right? If we come back up to that bearish breaker and it does its job and pushes us down below these lows right here, we have just taken the sell side liquidity and we have just reversed to a sale program because the discount PD arrays have failed, and now they have become the resistance. Because when the order block, if a bullish order block switches to a bearish breaker, it has become the resistance. And if it does its job and pushes us down below this order block right here, guess what? We got another bearish breaker. And as we keep up, and so we take sell side, and then the premium array resists price, and we come back down, we are now in a sale program, right? Come down, become a bearish breaker, resist price, come down, become a bearish breaker, resist price, come down, become a bearish breaker, resist price, come down, take out the sell side. That's how you will know that the buy program is over, when we get down and take out a significant discount PD array, convert it into resistance, and that resistance holds, and we start to break sell side, take sell side, premium PD arrays are resisting price. Take sell side, premium. Now we've shifted to a sale program. How long will we stay in it? I don't know. I do not have a crystal ball. I just let the price action tell me what it wants to do. Once we get out of this area here, then I'm going to say it again. Once we get out of our box, then I will be interested in looking for a swing opportunity. If we break to the upside, taking out the buy side liquidity, and we get a reversal pattern set up, whatever you want to call it, I will be interested in taking a swing at some puts for a swing opportunity to come back down to whatever PD array I see fit inside this area. If we break out to the bottom, right? If we break to the bottom and show that we still want to go down, I would still be interested in puts. If we break out the bottom and show that we want to go back up, I will be interested in calls. If we break out the top and show that we want to go up, I will be interested in calls. Whatever we do once we get out of this area, then I will be interested in some swings. What, Tim? Why are you waiting for that? I'm glad you asked that question, little Timmy Rogers, because if you look at what we have done ever since October, let's go all the way back here. Ever since September, from September 13th to October 13th, we have done nothing but ping pong inside this area. That's it. We at the top, we went to the bottom of the bottom, went to the middle, hung out in the middle, pushed back up to the equilibrium of the premium, hovered there, poked up, sold back down to the equilibrium again, poked back up to the equilibrium of the premium, and we just been hanging out there. Because if I put on my range, right, you see what I'm saying? You see, it's there, right there. We came to the bottom, went to equilibrium, right? Came to the equilibrium of the discount, pushed up to the equilibrium of the premium, hung around the equilibrium of the premium, ran buy side, came back down to equilibrium, pushed back up to the equilibrium of the premium, came back down. Now we push back up to the equilibrium of the premium again. We are in the exact same spot. Once we get outside of this range, then I will be interested in looking for some swings. Until then, can nobody else pull up on my live and try to come for my neck? Hey, man, I yield my time. Is there anything that anyone wants to say? Do anybody want to share anything? Do anybody want to ask anything? Drop it in the chat. I give you a few minutes. I see that my wife is home. She popped in on the thing, and I'm on here for 45 minutes. I'm 15 minutes over. She's here now. So play which one? Play which one again? Which one you want me to play again? Bob's your uncle. That's it. Which one you want me to play again? You want to play the Zay? You want me to play the Zay again? Have come back down to the perfect spot to buy. We have come back to the perfect spot to buy.
Who going long?
We have come
Let's
back
look at the chat. Hey, if you going long in the chat, put a 1 in the chat if you going long.
Hold on. Get off my screen, Zay. What's up? Aloysius' mom in the house. What's going on, Aloysius' mom? Hey, we missed you. We missed you. Where you been? How you doing? How you doing? Again, sorry for your loss. How you doing, first of all? How you doing? We missed you. We missed you. I'm glad to see you back with us. How Aloysius doing? How Aloysius doing? Hey, but remember, hey, me and Zay cool. Me and Zay, you know what I'm saying? We friends for real. We friends for real, right? We friends in real life. That's what's up. That's what's up. God is good. God is good. That's what's up. Me and Zay friends for real. We friends in real life. We talk on the phone all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's like we friends for real. And this how we do. This how we do. We go back and forth. So I don't want nobody to misconstrue that, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to toot my own horn, or I'm just, you know, cause I tell y'all all the time, I'm just a dude from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, man. Shout out Stacks. Stacks put something in the Discord today and was like, you know what I'm saying, like my channel helped out a lot. I'm like, look, man, that's all you, right? I'm just a dude from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. All I do is share ICT concepts in the way that I understand it. You know what I'm saying? I learned it from him. I'm pretty sure most of y'all learned it from him. The homie PDub, he the one who gave me my aha moment with ICT. You know what I'm saying? Because PDub was the one that introduced me to ICT. And I'm like, man, I can't understand this stuff. Am I looking at it right? You know what I'm saying? And we were sitting there chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? And then when he said it, I'm like, it just made sense when he said it. And so then when I started going back looking at ICT videos, I understood everything. So I just try to say it in my own language in hopes that somebody get their aha moment. But I ain't pushing the buttons for y'all. I'm not facing your mental stumbling blocks. You know what I'm saying? I don't know your risk tolerance. I don't know the capital you playing with. I don't know any of that. You are doing it all yourself. Only thing I'm doing is sharing something in the way that I understand it. So salute to everybody for executing. Salute to everybody, you know what I'm saying, for learning from mistakes. Salute to everybody for staying disciplined. Salute to everybody for not staying down when they fall down, because I can't do none of that for you. All I do is get on Al Gore's internet and act goofy. That's all I do. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me, man. Y'all already know who is PDub. You must be new here. Oh, my goodness. That man said, who is PDub? PDub is the GOAT. Hey, Hines, if you go in the link to where's the thing? If you go in the link to any of my videos, just go the video that you're watching right now, right? Go to the video that you're watching right now. Look at the dog. Hey, that's Jasper. Look at hey, Jasper. See how he looked when I called his name? Hey, look here. If you go to any link, you'll see a link that says PDub free content right there. Right? This link says PDub free content. If you click on that link, it's going to take you over here, right? If you look at these videos right here, you will understand who PDub is. You will understand who if you look at these videos here, you will understand who PDub. That's PDub right there. If you just need a visual face of him, if you come in here and you look at these videos, you will understand who PDub is. Yeah, man. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody for tapping in tonight. Again, it's all love. This is all done in fun. It's all meant to help give some comic relief to a very serious and stressful thing. Investing in trading is very stressful mentally, right? It's very stressful mentally. Hey, babe, I think I might need a new chair. Feel like my chair just broke. Yeah. Yes, sir. Something just broke. Something went crazy. Oh, it's the wheel. The wheel went crazy. The caster, the chair good. The caster, I think the caster done went crazy. The caster messed up. But yeah, trading and investing can be it's 80 to 90% uphill, right? We are our own worst enemy when it comes to trading and investing, right? We freeze up, lack of execution. We revenge trade. We you know what I'm saying? FOMO, all this stuff. It's all up here, right? It's all up here. We think the market out to get us. We think the market owe us something. All up here, right? So just try to add a little comic relief to a very stressful thing. Trading and investing, it's not easy, but it's not hard, right? The hardest part about it is self-discipline. That's the hardest part about it. Self-discipline is the hardest part about it. The second hardest part about it is sticking to your plan, right? Because we good at putting the plan together. We good at researching. We good at saying, you know what I'm saying, this is what I'm going to do, 1, 2, 3. And then when you get into the heat of battle, we can't do it. We got to treat it just like, for anybody who have been in the military, think about how much you train just to do something over and over and over, because they want it to be muscle memory. They want you to get in the heat of battle and react without thinking about it. Like Kobe Bryant used to talk about how many times he go to practice and just shoot over and over. Steph Curry talk about just shooting over and over. Michael Jordan talk about just doing stuff over and over. All the greats talk about doing it over and over and over. So when they get into the heat of the thick of it, it's second nature. But when it comes to this right here, don't nobody want to back test. Don't nobody want to study. Don't nobody want to sim test. Everybody just want to get out there and get rich quick. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody that's on this live stream, because y'all putting in the work, and I can't do it for you. You can't do it for me, and I can't do it for you. We're going to do it together. We're going to build a new Wakanda. You have hear me? Hey, man, don't put off till tomorrow what you can say today. If your loved ones are still around, if your parents are still around, tell them that you love them today. Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't say it. Don't just say it. Don't just show it. Say it, show it, and confirm it. All right? And when you say it and show it, do it in their love language so that they can receive the love that you're trying to give. Because ain't nothing like sitting up there thinking you doing all you can and showing all the love you can, and then your 15 and 13-year-old son look you in your face and say that they thought they had to get out your house when they was 18 because that's the impression that you gave them. And that ain't never came out of my mouth, but that's what my son stood there and told me, and they wholeheartedly believed that. You know why? Because I wasn't communicating in the language that they understand. I think it. I know it. But I wasn't showing it. I thought I was saying it, but I wasn't saying it because I wasn't saying it in their love language. You feel me? Take advantage of the day, man. Call your mama, call your dad if they still here. Mama, daddy, I love you. Call your grown kids. They may not answer. Mine don't. Well, one of them do. But call them anyway. Daddy think about you. Mama think about you. You little furry little Jasper. Hello, Jasper. I love you, Jasper. You little fuzzy pets. Hey, tell them you love them, man. Spread the love. Spread the love. And I'll see y'all in the morning, man. I appreciate y'all again. We're going to get together at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for the overnight price. Action. Till then, man, y'all enjoy y'all evening. I'm gone.